Texans minority owner Javier Loa is facing sexual assault charges in the great state of Kentucky. The Commonwealth of Kentucky court documents say that Javier Loa will face 1 count of first-degree rape, 5 counts of first-degree sexual abuse, and 1 account of third-degree sexual abuse. Now, I don't know what the levels of sexual abuse are, but if my memory serves me correctly, wasn't there a particular Texans player that kind of had the same issue happening? You know, Deshaun Watson, 26 accusations, and more kept coming out, and more kept coming out. So, is this a common thread in Houston? Or, hear me out here. Are we seeing the writing on the wall? Are we seeing the stuff that we were all talking about starting to come true? You guys don't know what I'm referring to? Don't you guys remember when Deshaun Watson signed that $100 million deal, and then the next year he's like, hey, I want out. And then all of a sudden, all these assault charges start happening? Maybe the whole time it was the Texans ownership doing all this. Maybe the whole time it was the Texans leadership doing all this, and Deshaun Watson was the fall guy. Basically, they're saying, hey, you want out? Guess what? These assault charges, you did them now. Well, now that Deshaun Watson's not there and all the charges have been kind of swept underneath the rug on his side of the ball, now the truth is starting to come out. Maybe Javier Loa was the mastermind behind the whole thing the whole time. Now, I could be wrong. I could just be throwing spaghetti at a wall, but it kind of makes sense. My man Deshaun Watson signs a $100 million deal. I don't know the exact contract, but he signed a very lucrative deal. Not even 6 months later, he's like, hey, I want out of here. Then allegations started to happen. He's out. Allegations have been settled. This has been done. And now all of a sudden, the Commonwealth of Kentucky. Well, first of all, what are you doing in Kentucky when you're from Houston? I don't think anybody wants to come to Louisville, Kentucky, but I could be wrong, but whatever. I mean, I'm here by default, but Javier Loa, August 22nd, the pretrial conference is scheduled. I'm thinking about being a fly in that courtroom. I'm thinking about